Hello and welcome to Architects. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a roof dormer in Revit. That's actually a quite tricky topic for a lot of architects, but believe me, it's very simple. You just need to be aware of a couple of things, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this tutorial. And just before I move to the topic, I would like to invite you to join our community of architects and interior designers. We have over 6,000 members here, and what's very important to know is that from March 17 till March 28, we are going to host a free Revit workshop there. It's completely free to register, you just need to sign up, and you will find the link in a video description. And in Revit, in front of me is, as you can see, a very simple house, very simple plan. So I have a roof which looks like this. So what I would like to create will be a roof dormer which is similar to this one. So what I need to do, in this case, I will just go to the second level and I need to create one more roof. So let's go to architecture, let's create roof by footprint, and I will place that roof here. What is important in this case is to, let's say, place the width of 2.5 meters, and then I would like to have the slope from here. So I need to select those three sides. I need to uncheck this define roof slopes. Let's go to 3D. Let's hit OK. So here comes our roof, you see. And this looks pretty well. I mean, this reminds me to this roof, but there is one problem here. So it doesn't matter in this case. Let me just do something. I will just move this a little bit. So what I would like to show you is that it doesn't matter where it starts. What we need to do first, whenever we are creating the dormers, is to join our roofs. And in this case, we are going to have the problem because we have the slope here. So let me show you. I will first go to modify. Then here you will see the tool join and join roof. And then what we need to do is to select the side of the roof we would like to join. But you see, I can select all the sides, but not the one where I have slope. So if I select this one, and then if I select, what I need to do actually next is to select the roof slope, we will get the mistake. And in this case, we have to create some kind of not workaround, but just a different approach. So I will just go here to the edit footprint. And on this side, I don't want to have slope. But where I would like to have slope is this side. And you may wonder how, because it's going to look like this. But in Revit, there is one cool thing, is that we can also add a negative value for our roofs. So if I just add minus 30 degrees, our roof is going to look like that. So what I need to do now is just to level up, let's say base offset for 2 meters. So, or let's make it 2.5. And then, I mean, this works well for me. So then, in this case, when I go to join roofs, I will be able to select this side. You see, I cannot select the side where I have the slope assigned, but I can select this one. Then it's very important that you need to select. So just read here what's written. So I need to select the face of another roof, and then the roof is going to be joined. And that's simple. And then what I need to do is to go to architecture and to create the dormer. But we are going to have one more problem here. And if I click dormer opening, then you need to read here in this status bar what's written. So the status bar is this bottom left corner of the Revit. So we need to select the roof to be cut by dormer opening. And that's our main roof. But after that, we need to pick the edges. So you see that I can pick all the edges, but from this small roof, I can just pick this end side. I cannot pick the front sides or similar. In this case, I just cancel this one because you saw that I wasn't able to create this side here. And the reason is because I have no any physical element from which I can pick its side. And because I have to create one. So I will go to the side here. I will make this view on a wireframe. I will take this wall. I will go here to create similar. And then let's make it to start from level 2 and then to go unconnected from there. and I will make it to be like this. Let's go to 3D and let's repeat the process. So let's go to dormer opening, select our roof, and then just pick on the sides. What we need to do now is just to trim everything. So we need to have the closed loop. By the way, here you see that I didn't pick the side, now I did. And once we have the closed loop, we can just finish edit mode and we got it. And you maybe wonder how you can fix this small part here. So how you can extend wall up to this line. To do that, just go here to the trim, hover the mouse over this edge and click tab. Once you get that edge, select it, click on a wall and you will get it. And there is one more thing we need to do now is to clean up the model. So I will select this wall, for example. I will go to attach top base and I will attach it to this roof. And no worries, because this small part left over, I just need to go attach top base one more time, click on this roof, and then you see it's fixed. Also, what you need to know is that if you don't want to see this line between the roofs, you can just go to the join, you can join those roofs, and then they are going to look clean. And I need to also select all our walls and then attach them here. But I need to also select this one and attach to this roof, as well as this one here. And you see that model looks pretty well. So the next thing is just to add window here. And it was that simple. And what I would like to show you more is that you can also create the flat roof. Something like this, for example. So let me go to the other side of the building because of that. And I will here just go to the roof, footprint. I will create something like this. So in this case, it's really not important what is this dimension. For me, is important what is the width. I need to have all the slopes flat. And I will just leave this up for, let's say, 2 meters. And you remember that previously our wall was in our roof, was inside the main roof, but this one is outside and it doesn't matter at all. So now if I just go here to the modify, and first of all, whenever we are creating dormers, we need to join roofs. So I need to join this edge to this slope. You see, it's fixed. And then the same principle as I did here, I need to create a wall. I hope it's understandable for you, because I cannot select this side if I have no wall. And by the way, what I did with this wall is that wall is go from level 1. So let's make it from level 2. Here it comes. And then I need to repeat the process. Go to dormer, select the main roof where you would like to make the dormer, then pick edges, make it closed loop, and the dormer is here. And let's create the section box. Let's adjust this a little bit. So I'm just repeating the process, but the principle is the same. You see that we have a very nice cut. So take the trim tool, just clean up the model. I need to have the wall which goes to here. I need to also join those two roofs. And the rest is just to attach walls to the roofs, as well as to this one. So it doesn't matter if you are working with a sloped roofs. You saw that you can take the negative value. You can also take and create the flat roofs. And as I promised you, creating roof dormers in Revit is a very simple process. I really hope that you found this tutorial useful, and if you would like to know more about the roofs, just take a look at this playlist. And one more time, don't forget to join our community. It's completely free and you will find the link in a video description.